forensic accounting is quite large and there's so many different areas that you can explore. Hi, my name's Xavier Cook and I work at BDO as a consultant in the forensic services team. Straight out of school, I went and jumped straight into uni and did a Bachelor of Business majoring in accounting. And while I was doing that, I was lucky enough to get a role at another local firm just doing external audit. And I did that for a few years until I finished my university degree. And from there, I just jumped over to BDO and the forensic services team and looked more into the forensic accounting space, which is mainly where I'm doing a lot of my work now. While at BDO, there has been, I suppose, a few highlights for me, namely on the work side of things. Talking about the clients and those type of work that we get given has been really interesting. A lot of the stuff I've been exposed to has really helped me grow in my career. But outside of that, BDO is really great for their social events and their team bonding events. Off the top of my head, the first, I think, month and a half that I was there, I was lucky enough to get involved with the advisory branch of BDO did, where it was just a scavenger hunt around Brisbane City. So that was a good way to, I suppose, bond with people in other teams and in my team. And then at the end of that scavenger hunt, everyone came together and built these small children kitchens that got donated to a local children's charity. And it was just a really great afternoon and great initiative to be a part of, that I was lucky enough to be there. Funnily enough, the one thing that I wish students knew more about this area was that it actually exists and you can go into forensic accounting. I suppose I only knew that it was a career path that I could go down in the last year of my degree. And I'm really grateful that I did find out it was something that I could actually do. So I suppose as a brief overview, what I've mainly been working on is your fraud and financial misconduct investigations. So I suppose the tracing of funds is what I've mainly been looking at. But forensic accounting isn't just that side of things. There's also a lot of your fraud risk areas that you look at and provide clients advice on that side of things. But then there's also your personal injury claims, your family law matters that you can go deeper into. So forensic accounting is quite large and there's so many different areas that you can explore. Some of the top skills that make someone most successful. Off the top of my head, the first two being your willingness to learn as well as your adaptability. So the forensic accounting space is a space that's constantly evolving and something you constantly have to really keep on top of. And on top of that, every job that you're getting is that little bit different. They all have their unique aspects they have to really adapt to really keep on top of so you're getting the best result possible. And third skill being your communication. So where I work, the space that I work in, the fraud, financial misconduct space, a lot of the time you're getting clients that are coming in that are quite overwhelmed. So having that ability to talk them through the work you're doing to ensure that you're going to get the best possible result for that client is so important. What I'm most looking forward to, I'll start off on the short-term, month-by-month basis. Every job that we're getting in is that little bit different, and that's what really keeps the job exciting for me. Is those unique aspects that make every job and those complexities that come into it that really keep it exciting for me. But on the longer-term basis, I suppose AI is the big topic at the moment. And that's something that I'm kind of interested in seeing how that affects the investigations, I suppose, that we're getting and having to look at, but then also affects the investigative capabilities moving forward.